Okay, so we're gonna see how this thing does on plush carpeting. I know some of the newer ball machines, I've heard that they can be harder to push on plush carpeting. This one, when it's off, it's okay. These things have a lot of weight on the arm. But we'll see here. Try it. Well, it's kind of nice to push. It's actually pretty nice to push. Picked up a little bit. There's not much on this carpet. Now, here soon, we're going to do my mom's room with this at the end of the video. Now, just out of curiosity, I got the power speed here. I'm going to empty the power speed out. This isn't going to be anything, real, like, perfect, but I'm just curious to see if the Dyson left anything. Or left, you're always going to pick something up, but, if it picked up any... I heard it pick something up. That's it. Literally, a little bit of fuzz. This is also newer. It's got a lot more life in it. And look at that, it picked even more up. The brush roll on this thing is pretty dirty, I believe. No, it's clean. But this actually has a really well made brush roll on it. Nice, stiff bristles. It is offset suction, but it's really close to the middle. This actually scored 28% on the deep clean test. So it didn't pass because for me, passing is more like 35 or 30%. But this has actually been my favorite cheap machine. I like it a lot more than both the cheaper Dirt Devils that I have. And this is cheaper than both of the cheaper Dirt Devils that I have, so it's saying something. Like, it's actually a decent quality machine. Nothing good in terms of filtration. It doesn't even have a post-motor filter whatsoever. This dust isn't dust that's exhausting. This is dust that is landing on it from being in here with all the sheetrock type stuff we've been doing. But it actually does do decent all the way around in terms of everything. Bare floors, that's one thing that Dirt Devils are better with because they have a squeegee, but this thing is okay on bare floors. It really doesn't spit much back. It spits a little bit more back than you would want, but it depends on what you're doing too, because it does really good on pet hair. I've noticed that, but it doesn't do too good with like sand and shit. Speaking of pets, I will actually be getting a dog soon, so we're really gonna put the Dyson ball or the DC-25 animal to the test. So, and if it does good, I might use it more because it's not that hard to find. So it's not like I'm freaking gonna hurt every vacuum collector's feelings if I use it as an actual vacuum. I'd rather see someone use this as like a daily driver than someone use a Dyson or like a Dyson DC-14 as a daily driver, or like a Eureka Ultima as a daily driver. I'd rather see someone use this. But yeah, I actually really like this machine so far. I can't say it's my favorite thing of all time, which I think I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to like it much going into it, but this isn't a good Dyson to judge Dyson by. If you really want to judge Dyson, you would want to get one of their newer machines, just like you can't judge Eureka by their newer machines, personally. I think you should get an older machine and try it. You should always try and go for their best times in their careers. And Dyson has clearly done their best in their newer machines, I would say. But this was their first decent ball machine, I would say. Or the DC-18, but the DC-15 was pretty bad. But I actually like this machine. It's actually pretty well built, very smooth in terms of how everything works. It's nice and easy to roll around. Like, it was actually pretty nice to use on that part of it. Obviously, you know, if this wasn't broken, it's a very easy thing to use in terms of attachments and everything. But yeah, you know, this and just being able to press that button and then the bottom pops open and empties. I actually really like it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Peace.